My name's Elliot Tope from the International Home Marketing Group. It's my absolute pleasure to be your host here today. I know a lot of you have been patiently waiting for this release, and the time has finally arrived. So please allow me to introduce you to Realm by Addy Developments. Earlier this week, I had a chance to visit Addy's head office, and where else other than Burlington, and sit down with Tarek Addy to talk about the company and their latest community, Realm. Here are some clips from that day. Tarek, it's great to see you.
You too, Elliot. Great seeing you.
I know we started talking about this project Realm years ago, you and I, but for you it's been a lot longer. When did it actually start?
Yeah, so we've owned the site since 2015. It's got a bit of a unique history to it. We've been very active in that North Burlington pocket with Link obviously launching and selling out and closing back in 2017. Valera recently launching and starting construction now, I'd say in record time. And Valera 2, our townhouse project, literally selling out in a couple of months. Realm has been a story in the making for, like I said, a number of years, and it's been a growth story for North Burlington. It's been a fantastic site to take through the process, and we took it upon ourselves to actually see it through all the way. So really getting all the way to the site plan process, even to the point of having the permit almost in hand. And that just gives our buyers a little bit more comfort that they're buying into something that is going to start fairly soon and very quickly. And that's been something that we've been working on for years and years and years.
It's a great building and it's a great project. Are there features in there that are really exciting you and you're looking forward to seeing come to?
Yeah, for sure. So, starting at the exterior, obviously working with core architects, I think they're the preeminent designers in the GTA today. I think what Babak and the team did here is just really fascinating. It's an exciting building. Just even the different play on a not fully glazed window wall, kind of boring glass box type of design. There's, pops of color with the yellow and some of the reds in there as well. Really creating some motion with the balconies and really creating some depth with the podium. And the landscaping is amazing. There's a beautiful landscape park right in the middle of the community, which we can't miss. And then just going to the inside, with working with the design agency, who I think are also probably one of the best, designers in the game today. Pulled on some of that, what I'm going to say, Greenwich Village type vibe from New York. That really excited us, right? So, suites are amazing. Our key plate is phenomenal. I think our units are amazing. The exposures we're going to get, you'll probably get some lake exposures all the way from from North Burlington. And then the view of the escarpment, right? The whole Niagara escarpment is right there. And not to mention just, some of the shopping, like you've got everything at your doorstep. All the banks are there, all the big shopping malls, all the amenities. It's just, it's fantastic. It's just a phenomenal site.
It is. Nobody knows more about Burlington than Addy does. Your history in this town is unprecedented, I feel. You've seen a lot of changes. What are the dynamic changes you've seen to this particular neighborhood?
The Burlington story is a story of growth and build out. And what I mean by that is, Burlington is literally built out. So we've hit the green belt. There's not going to be too many low-rise homes or subdivisions or townhomes being built in the old school greenfield capacity. So we've hit that threshold. So now it's time for Burlington to grow up as opposed to grow out. This neighborhood is just poised for that growth. We're right by the 407, we're minutes to the GO station, we're right off of Dundas, we're like zip shot to Oakville, other way going down to Waterdown and Hamilton. So we're really in this beautiful central location. And this neighborhood is really, really changing. And price points are just, absolutely going bananas, right? A townhouse is almost $1 million in this pocket. So when we're selling a condo in the 400,000s, there's immense value in that. It's immense value.
Are there going to be any green features in this building? Any special amenities?
Yeah, so I mean, let's talk about the amenities. We've got a beautiful gym that I think is probably one of the best looking gyms we've ever done and most functional. So functionality in the gyms. We don't like to build these gyms and just throw a rack of weights and a bench and call it a gym. All the wellness features, your steam rooms, your saunas, I mean, all those things, the wet areas, your health, all that stuff is there. We always look at communities from the sense of wellness. Wellness is a big thing for me, and I think that millennials and kind of the younger demographic gravitates towards wellness. So how could we provide a building that meets those needs through the amenities, but also provides natural light, provides ample outdoor space. We've got a beautiful landscaped outdoor amenity that's got an outdoor working area, which is also uncommon. We've got a basketball court in there. We've got seating areas, barbecue areas. So really thinking of that sense of community, how people interact as well, especially in this day of in this age of COVID that we're in isolation. I think social interaction is super key, and keeping that responsible and socially distanced, of course, is top of mind. So we wanted to cater to the outdoor element of the building. The glazing itself, the building itself, because it's not a fully window-walled building, will actually be a more efficient and eco building, because we're not utilizing as much energy. There's not going to be as much heat loss coming in and out of the building. So the buyers are going to see benefits to that and lower bills, lower energy costs, but also landscaping. I mean, landscaping itself, one tree, eliminates tons and tons of carbon emissions. And I think there's a stat like, a tree is almost like a year's worth of car emissions from one vehicle. So the more planting we could provides fresher air, more outdoor spaces for people to use, and we've got a pet spa, I believe, in there too, which is for pet-friendly buyers. So it's a big hit. We do it on every one of our sites, and it's been awesome.
Before I let you go today, I know we're here to talk about Realm, but you've got a lot of exciting stuff in the pipeline. Can you share any of that with the audience?
Yeah, so Addy has grown tremendously over the last couple of years. We've been, I would say, we've been heads down, just growing the company, working on a lot of initiatives. We've launched Addy Construction Management now, which is our construction management arm that helps us deliver better quality projects and faster. We're doing everything from zoning, entitlements, to sales and marketing, customer care. We're taking it all the way through. We're a fully integrated developer, but we have a massive pipeline. We're currently $2.4 billion under development. I don't think too many people know that. We've got close to 4 million square feet under development. We're currently building about 1 million square feet this year, currently under construction, with probably another 1 million coming this year as well. So there's been a lot that's been happening.
That's amazing. I know there's about 4,000 more units in the pipeline coming, so that's going to be exciting. Let's get Realm launched and let's get it built.
Can't wait.
All right.
Thanks, Elliot.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
Situated in the cross streets of Dundas and Appleby line in the Alton Village neighborhood of Burlington, with every major type of amenity conveniently located nearby. There's transit, shopping, schools, hospitals, and not one but 2 major highways. And plus, it's only minutes to downtown Burlington's incredible waterfront and shopping district. There is something for everyone, including ample open space and parkland to play in. Access to these less congested areas have become so important in these changing times. Continuing on the success of Addy's previous communities in the area, like Valera and Link, Realm is here to answer the incredible demand for Burlington condos and that worry-free lifestyle. Demand for condominiums in Burlington and the surrounding area, as we've experienced all this year, far outpaces the limited supply. Prices are on the rise, and keeping pace with the more urban centers all throughout the GTA. You are going to love the pricing at Realm. It is still below the $1,000 per foot mark, and that includes parking. Realm in Burlington is truly one of the greatest opportunities in the market right now. These units and these prices will not last long. We can see from this chart that there is such a limited supply of rental listings in Burlington that the rents that the landlords are getting are equal to, if not better than, almost every other area in the GTA. Okay, so let me break down Realm for you, consisting of 2 contemporary 16-story towers on a 5-story podium. With just over 400 units in total, there is something for everyone, all beautifully designed by Core Architects. We have an amazing selection of 1-bedroom, 1+ dens, 2 bedrooms and 2+ dens, available in sizes that range from 446 square feet to 1,163 square feet and everything in between. Each suite includes a parking space and its price, and our 2-bedroom and dens for a limited time have this amazing promotion. They get a second spot at no additional charge. Yeah, you heard that right, a second spot at no additional charge. When residents enter the expansive 2-story lobby, they will be welcomed by the concierge to a thoughtfully designed space that will be an extension of their home. And for days when getting into the office is not an option, and you need that space to use for work or for a meeting, Realm has you covered with the Work From Home Lounge. All work and no play? That's no way to live. And Realm has that covered for you as well with its fully outfitted fitness center and social lounge. One of my favorite and coolest features at Realm will be its 6th-floor outdoor party and social space, featuring a basketball half-court. And when it's time to relax and call it a day, residents are going to love their suites, from the functional kitchens and all the smart and quality features included with every unit. Nothing has been overlooked by the Addy team. Today we're releasing Tower 1, and on the screen you can see the typical floor plate of the tower, and this runs through most of the building. The plans in Tower 2 will also be very similar. There are so many other great plans available, and those will all be posted in the broker portal for you to access, along with more assets for your use, including the prices, the incentives, and all of the critical dates. And speaking of incentives, every suite will come with 1 free parking space, free assignment, permission to lease during occupancy, DC caps, and we have a very special extended deposit program which is only available for a limited time. So make sure you don't miss this opportunity. For more information on how to secure your new home at Realm, make sure to contact your realtor. And thank you for joining us for this launch of Realm by Addy Developments.
That's the energy I want.